What if death never existed? They say everything must end, but what if that was never true? What if death was never written into the design of the Creator? If the stars exist forever, then why can't you? Why must something so eternal be trapped in borrowed time? You, who shine brighter than galaxies. Why must you ever fade? Every creation you see is fighting to survive. From the flower stretching toward the sun to the ocean wave returning home again, even your heartbeat, it keeps choosing life even after heartbreak. What if that instinct isn't just survival, but a memory of eternity coded deep into us? You came here wrapped in light. Your soul didn't whisper, "I'm here to end." It said, "I'm here to remember. Remember what it feels like to laugh, to break, to love someone until your chest aches, to lose, to rise, and to find them again in another time." But what if you could choose how that transformation unfolds? What if you could shape what happens next? What if every ending you've ever feared was waiting on you to decide how the story really ends? You've been told to surrender to fate, to wait for divine timing, to accept that some things cannot be changed. But what if that's not true? What if the power you've been praying to is the same power that's been sleeping inside you all along? What if you could break every cycle you've ever inherited, every silence you've ever swallowed, every shadow you've ever called home? You were never here just to survive, you were here to remember, to awaken the truth you've buried beneath lifetimes of confusion, the truth that you, yes, you are the turning point, the soul that shifts everything, the one the universe has been waiting for. You don't need permission, you don't need more time, you don't even need to be ready, because the moment you choose differently, the whole path begins to change. This isn't just about destiny, this is about choice, powerful, sacred, irreversible choice. Heavens do not create you to fall, you are a co-author, so what will you do next? What will you become now that you remember you were never meant to end, you were meant to rise?